Listen, Gen Z, take your time. I'm gonna drop a 5-minute video. This page is strictly for Gen Z. Now, I want you guys to understand, Gen Z, they got rules. Let's read the rules. They got the TV right there. They got the camera right there. So if I had a chick right there, I'd get caught smashing her. Spa rules. No sitting on the spa beach or at the end of the top spa. No sitting on the top edge. No walking around the spa. Listen, we about to break the rules tonight because they up here playing rules. Like, we got the Penthouse. We're not even playing. They got rules. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to walk around. We're going to break all the rules. It is what it is. And we're going to walk all around the spa. Listen, Gen Z, take your time. I'm going to try not to fall in the pool. Rule number 1, you never want to fall in the water with your phone, but it is what it is. Let me step down. Let me step down if I fall in the water with my pool. But listen, Gen Z, let me tell you something. Wait your turn. Your life doesn't get started until your 40s. The 40s, that's when the party really starts. See, the media, they're going to show you all the Justin Biebers. They're going to show you all the Jonas Brothers. And they're going to show you that you need this life now. You don't need this life now. Wait your time. Go to school. Get a degree. Get a trade. To all you guys in Gen Z, get a trade. If you're a truck driver, the gas prices is very high. Things are very high, but take your time. Get a trade. Take your time. Live your life, Gen Z. I care for you guys. Listen, the owners for Snapchat was 19. Everybody put a 19 in the chat. Repeat. Everybody put a 19 in the chat. The owners for Snapchat was 19 years old. So at 19, you can have a multi-million-dollar business at 19. Yes, at 19. I'm 36, but I don't hate on the youth. I'm happy for the youth. The opportunities that they have, I'm happy. Like, I mean, they want people to hate on the youth. I don't hate on the youth. I represent the youth. I represent Gen Z. So Gen Z, understand, at 19, listen, if the owners of Snapchat started Snapchat at 19, you could be great. You guys can be great. You guys can start a dog walking business. It doesn't matter. You guys can be great at anything you do. And I'm going to say this again. You guys, you young guys, you can be great in anything you do. Why have a blue check? We can have a blue pool. And I'm going to say this again. Let's walk. Let's talk about it. Why have a blue check when you can have a blue pool? Up there goes the club room. Stop playing. Why have a blue check when you can have a blue pool? Gen Z, patience. Listen, don't rush your childhood. Have fun as a man. Have fun as a young man. If you're 22, live the life of a 22-year-old. Travel the world. If you're 23, live the life of a 23 without a Bentley. Travel the world. Listen, I'll probably get my first Bentley at 38. Keep it G. I love Bentleys. I love Aston Martins. I'll probably get that at 38. I'm 36. Ain't no rush. It is what it is. Let me tell you something. It's not what you drive, it's where the cars pull up to. A lot of dudes, they drive foreign cars, they drive nice cars, but guess what? Where's the car pulling up to? And you're gonna realize it's not pulling up to a penthouse. So at the end of the day, you guys gotta understand, take your time. Young men, I believe in you. A lot of you guys, you don't have father figures. Let me tell you something. God said, I will father the fatherless. So we're not even gonna play. No cap. God is your father. God created you. He knows everything about you. The Lord, that's your father. So at the end of the day, get right. But if you guys looking for some role models, if you guys looking for some guys that's actually living life and not having sex, listen, I've been 2 years without sex and I'm going 3 years without sex. I'm one of the strongest men in the world. A lot of guys can't go 3 years without sex, especially if they're crying. A lot of guys can't go 3 years without sex, without clout. Listen, I got all the clout because I'm one of the strongest dudes in the world. Ain't nobody stronger than Mr. Keep It Simple. Voice of the streets. I had this page private, but this page is no longer private. I am who I am. I'm a hardworking man. And at the end of the day, guess what? If I wanted to chill with some chicks, guess what? We'll sit right here. We'll sit down right here with this view. We'll sit down right here with this view and we'll chill. We'll lay back and we'll watch the sunset. I'm shooting this video 4 a.m. in the morning. Drake had a song called 4 a.m. in Dallas. My man said, I'm nervous. They're about to bring the realest teameth. I'm throwing up in the huddle, Willie Beameth. That's Jamie Foxx, Willie Beameth from any given Sunday. You guys got to understand, bro. This is not a game, bro. You young men, you're running out scamming. You're running out talking about crypto. You're running out talking about relationships. You're running out doing everything. You're doing entertainment. Let me tell you something about entertainment. Now, you got a couple of real G's out there that's young, that's doing YouTube, and guess what? They strong, they solid. But you got a lot of entertainers. They trade their masculinity for entertainment. Man, let me stand up, man. Never trade your masculinity for entertainment. At the end of the day, I've been fighting for masculinity since day one. At the end of the day, I've never been going out. I'm not going out like no sucker. And guess what? Look what happened. Sunrise. Look at the sunset. The sunset, yes. The voice of the streets, the sunset. Listen, sometimes you got to be the voice of the streets. Sometimes you got to be the king of the suburbs. Sometimes you just got to be that guy that politicians wish they could be. Listen, politicians wish they could be like me. See, I'm non-biased. I actually care for the youth. Most politicians, they don't care about the youth. They just care about their kids going to private school. And I'm going to say this again. They just care about their kids going to private school. You don't think Biden and Trump, you don't think their kids don't go to the same private school? Come on, let's talk that blue pool talk. Their kids go to the same private school. At the end of the day, that's what it is. Don't be fooled. Top of the hour. Ain't nobody working harder than me. Come on, you already know what it is. I just finished a live and I'm still recording. Blue checker, blue pool. Stop playing. Club room, stand up. Stop playing. You already know what it is. Floor to ceiling windows everywhere. Floor to ceiling everywhere. Floor to ceiling everywhere. Blue pool. They want a blue check, but we want a blue pool. The pool looks so good, and I never step foot in the pool. Never step foot in the pool. You got to understand the luxury of life. It comes to people who work hard. See, the biggest illusion is they want you to scam and get luxury. You cannot scam and be luxury, because if you scam and get luxury, guess what? You're going to end up like Batman Kibble. You're going to have to get a BBL. You gonna have to do the weirdest shit. Batman Kibble did he did a podcast and stuff. Is so cold. You got two guys who both simps. They got no masculinity and they talking about women. They can't talk about women. At the end of the day, I got too much aggression. I've been on semen retention for over 2 years. I got too much aggression. I'm not playing. I cut off fake dudes. I cut off snakes. Listen, I got too much aggression. I can spot everybody. Top of the hour. You see the sunrise? Come on. I ain't never did this on Mr. Keep It Simple. I ain't never did this on Mark the Mental. You see me in the background? Yeah. You see me in the background? I ain't never did this. Sunrise, top of the hour, 5 a.m. in the morning. Who working harder than us? And the worst is Jeff G. Who better than us? What? Who better than us? What? 5 a.m. in the morning, we working. These dudes is sleeping. These dudes is snoring. I'm working. After I finish this video, guess what? I'm asleep. I'm a snore because my life right. Shout out to Lauren Hill. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? I'm right within. Everybody on YouTube, I got them paid partnerships. I got everybody litty. I put money in people's pockets. I gave people incomes. Whether they want to rep the SRC or not, that's their problem. That's their business. At the end of the day, I got people monetized. I got people on Patreon pages. I put in the work. Top of the hour, sunset. You already know what it is. You ain't never seen a video like this. I should have put this on Mr. Keep It Simple, but I'm so humble. Guess what? I'm going to put this on Voice of the Street. We only got about, 200 subscribers. At the end of the day, this is what it is. If I want to put this on Mr. Keep It Simple, guess what? I know it's at 5 a.m. I'll bust my butt and I'll work hard. I can catch the sunrise. Until then, listen, this going on Voice of the Streets. I'm the voice of the streets. I was born in poverty. Frankfurt, Germany, moved to St. Croix, grow mutual homes. At the end of the day, life was never sweet. I moved in the suburbs the first time at 34, and ever since then, I've been going hardcore, and I'm not talking about Tupac Shakur. You guys have to understand, I'm not in the street, I'm in the streets. Let's go. Gen Z, this is for you. If you are under 28, if you are under 28, if you from 17 to 28, put a 44 in the chat. Gen Z, we not playing. It's time to take over. If the owners of Snapchat was 19, what's stopping you? What's holding you back? The powerful WAP. Let me tell you something. The WAP don't got no power. When you talk about blue pools, the WAP don't got no power. Because if you actually had the setup, if you could pay $3K for a month in the West Side is the best side. Guess what? It's nothing. You can have 1 WAP, 2 WAP, 3 WAP, 4 WAP, 5 WAP, 8 WAP, 9 WAP, and a black cat and a fat cat in the back of a Cadillac. Come on. You guys got to understand it's nothing. It's nothing. You guys got to stay focused. Stay focused on your future. Stay focused. Fight for your family. When you got kids, if you got 3 to 4, let me tell you guys something. You guys should have about 8 kids. If you guys really getting money, have 10 kids and pay for all 10 kids. Take a trip for 10 kids. Pay for a ticket of 12. If you really getting money, to all you virgins out there, put a 45 in the chat. If you're a virgin, grind hard on the boulevard without a bodyguard all day in the hallway right off of Broadway bars. Let's go. Playtime is over. We taking over the world. Mr. Keep It Simple popping, Mark the Mental popping, and guess what? Now Voice of the Streets is going to be popping. You see the sunrise? You see the mountains in the back? Come on. Why are they playing? Why are they playing with us? Why are they playing? But you know why they playing? Because at the end of the day, they feel only rappers should have it. They feel only influencers should have it. And we coming out the gate. We're coming out the gate like horses at the Kentucky Derby. You feel me? Churchill Downs, we're not playing. This is just the beginning. Voice of the Street. Understand when you heard verse. Listen, people watching my content from all over the world, but this is a new channel. So I want to say, may God bless the future.